さてと、eFootball ですね。ライブは久しぶりかな。まあいいか。まあ前やってた時とかあったのはスアレスがね、スタメン復帰したぐらいかな。カントナをちょっといじろうか。なんかサムネあったかな。ないね、eFootball のサムネが。まあいっか。本当はね、ディビジョン3までやりたいけども、間違えた。そんな暇はないので、こうぐんと下げて、ドリブルぐんと上げて、ちゃうなぁ。まあ、おすすめ通りが一番いいのか。 ネイマールか？行こうか。もう12時やん。おっと、なんかアウェーユニフォーム変だな。サードになってるのか。なんかめっちゃ悪いやん。これにしようか？いやー、ちょっとわかりにくいか。思い切って緑にしようか。絶好調ならかんとな。
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
Nani?
And already we're underway here. Platini.
Here's a guy that qualifies
nice,
as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the key pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Milan have their second corner now.
全然ミランに見えません。おい。
He's
おいしょー。
Oh, he has another goal.
何
Well, he certainly
お
wasn't
前
in the
そ
mood
こ
to
当て
take
たら
any
あか
risks.
んでしょうが。
Maldini.
マルディーニ、
It's Chiellini.
キエリーニ。
Well,
What
they
the-
won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He is through here. And he's got the beating of his man.
何トゥイなんで
Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be
なん
pulled
で
back
バ
for
レ
that
る
one. Platini having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Bellingham.
ベリンガム
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start.
バカだ
Peter.
れ
They're
ー
hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise
What the-
on such a good spell.
Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
さすが
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Platini.
あ、遅えな
To lose out here, not against this
パス
opponent.
遅えな
Ajax are looking to break at pace. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Rummenigge, well, he was
Now
given the
say
time
no.
and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others in.
Can he finish?
遅えな
Goal! Ajax! First blood drawn.
決めないからだ
That
よ
transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ajax have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries a shot! Platini.
プラティニ
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
カントーナプラティニ
Succumbs to the pressure. It's gone for a throw-in. Rummenigge.
Chiellini.
In a wide position.
誰だビエラか
Oh, that should get the job done. Can he put it away?
何しとんねん
Yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They
西アロ
are
プラテ
flying.
ィニ
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb
前半1
numbers
点欲しい
defensively,
な
and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Over to the left. He's found a way through. And it's Hullet. Closing in on goal. Hullet, there's the shot!
なお
And he was there to get a vital touch.
今のは決めなあかんです
He's
な
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Baggio plays it short. And the finish!
あまぎゃ
Vieira gets rid
ちょっ
without
と俺
sophistication.
前固めすぎだろ
And here's Messi. He's got the shot away! Rummenigge.
ルーム逃げ
Well, that was well positioned and
ルーム逃げ
well pinched.
化け物
They
勝て
can't hurt with their backs
さ
to
あこっちは
goal.
前半1点欲しいんだわ
Well, they can break here. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Roberto Baggio. Pull it.
なんかだいぶメッシにマンマーク来てますオタク。オタク。
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a go!
ハセット。
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear.
もう
And we hit half time.
決まらんもう。
Compared with your
いやー、守備はざるかったな。
Chins have dropped, heads are down, and
決めるとこ
half-time
決めれんしな。
couldn't have
間
come
違
at a
えた。
better
そしたら、久しぶりにネイマール使っていこうか。輝きを見せるはず。
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away,
いや、
with
少
thoughts of
し
getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up
お、
and
ナメ
concede
プ入ったな、
another.
こいつ。
The next goal becomes crucial.
こういうやつはね、お仕置きを。
Well, it looked
誰
promising
に
for a
パスしとんねん、
moment,
下手くそネイマー
but
ル。
it came to nothing.
いや、こんなこと言ったらファンに怒られる。
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
ケント
It's
ね
all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well,
誰に
they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Hullet. Stood
フ
up
ァール
well.
は
Now looking to orchestrate
ブルブ
a
ル来てん
counter.
ですけど、
Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Luis Suarez.
ロイス・オレス
Pitches it off
何
him.
ちゅうトラップしてんのお前。
Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
In with the challenge. Messi. Luis Suarez.
Look, they've
Yeah,
had
but
their chance to regroup and
黒
rethink.
星発進が
Now
濃
they've
厚にな
got
っ
to
た。
stir a revival.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a
ナイス
little
フィ
bit
ジ
too
カルだ
strong.
ね。
Chiellini.
キアレニー。
Rafael Leao. There they go, hunting in tacks. Neymar.
ネイマー
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi!
決まらんもんですね。
Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Platini. Platini.
おい、トエ
Rummenigge. And the shots! And more
下手くそすぎた俺が。
and the lead is 3. It is
4分で3本決められるんだぜ。たまげた。
speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement.
まあいいわ。3、5、15。5勝すればいいんだろ。よし、ここから行こう。 結構硬い守備陣だね。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour.
Red, big O.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And the shots!
今日の俺はキック得点力がない。
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
こんなことやってたら怒られるの。でもなんで怒られるの？ええ、パフォーマンスみんなすごいや。最後。
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
何？
Very much that this was in the script. Now it's Hullet, and he was alert to it.
Maldini.
Platini. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, easy pickings there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been
焦るな、焦るな。間を通して。そうそうそうそう。
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get free. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Shevchenko proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Suarez.
おい、ファウルは？
Now it's Hullet. Chiellini.
相変わらずキック下手っちょ。
Oh, that's ambitious.
ラッキー。
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
相変わらずキック下手っちょ。
Spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's gone for goal.
随分戻すじゃないの。
Straight at the keeper.
Come on.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Right card makes the interception.
ああ、ドリブルでかい。ああ、パス下手。
Oh, perfectly measured that. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Baggio. Looks to the other side. Chiellini. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, what a pass! Big chance! Sticks
Okay.
away. Two up now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
ポストプレイからの
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. He's
Mesh.
defended very well against those tricky feet. It's a sweet ball, that. Thuram demonstrating
Oh my
his
god, he's like a
defensive quality
Zlatan,
there.
yo. 相変わらず俺はパスが下手なんだよな。
Long. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's been intercepted.
よえー
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. And it's Thuram. Hullet.
Offside.
Offside that time. Ronaldinho. He is through here. Hullet. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time.
Okay.
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour. Changement pour le Paris
That's the
Saint-Germain.
start of another 45
Le numéro
minutes.
7. À sa place,
Nicely
le
intercepted.
numéro 17. Changement en cours.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Araujo. Messi. Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, red. Nice interception. Hullet.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Messi. It's Hullet. He's been picked out. Maldini does well to get it back. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's come loose. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Thuram. Rijkaard. Nicked it back promptly. He's got away. Messi ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And And he's picked out the run, and he's found a way past. Pullet had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on...
Speculative strike.
ファールは
That's what you call
エーネ
inspired
ス削られてま
goalkeeping.
すね。
Ernest actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Spread neatly.
嘘
That's offside. Yes, it is. Pull it. Now it's Bale. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's promising. It's Bale!
It's Bale.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
There is some
80.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
À leur place, le numéro 9.
And it's
Le
Messi.
numéro 18.
Bale. Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
「当たりそうライカールどこにいたら」
And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini. Thuram. Tomiyasu producing a
Tomiyasu.
good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, the referee's awarded a free kick.
ピーピーピーピーピー
And no surprise,
Mira,
that's a
mira.
booking. Thuram.
うん優しいダブルタッチ
Great run on the overlap here. Neymar opts to play. Now the finish!
ナイスキーパ
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Pullet plays it short. Cantona! Surely now they are
Cantona.
well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have
すごい
really
シミュレーションみたい
planned
な
for
感じ
that.
方
I
し
think
た
he's
け
a
ど
bit
な
unlucky in that instance.
Milan find a position of real strength now. And he welcomes it in. Header! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
ピー
Thuram. Ball's
Thuram.
come out of play.
さあしっかり時間を稼いでいくのも
That is a great pick out.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the
マイ
run.
ブー。いい間合いの詰め方でしたね。
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted.
あと1点取りたい。
Gently done. The less said about that pass, the better.
Dans l'additionnel.
Just seeing the board
5
now,
minutes.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Neymar. Driving through them. It's Neymar!
キャッチかよ。
Great football.
ネイマール・
shot
ジュ
and
リア
save.
さん。
And now the breakaway. Araujo couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Driving forward. Chance here to counter. He's found the way through. Rafael Leao. Thuram is there.
終わりー。
And time
まあ
is
まあ
up.
まあ、まずは一勝一敗。
Just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing.
名古屋ゴーヤー。はあ、ほんまに名古屋や。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with
どんどん
us.
打っ
As
て
you
いこ
can
う
see,
か。
we are
そしたら
all
ね。
set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour,
いやでも
and
こ
the
ういう
juices
ね、
are
人ほ
flowing.
どうまか
Red
っ
and
た
black
りする
wherever
の
you
よ
turn.
な。
The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, good read.
That was well
ナイ
played.
ス足ですね。
And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. That has been cut short. And
とあれは、
now they can clear their
はい。
lines. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Okay.
He's found the way through. Big chance.
Oh.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's gone forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Bale. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through.
確実。
Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neither of these two want to come off.
あー、ぶつかっちゃった。
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
キアルに
pace.
突撃。
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
ああ、優
That's a
しい。
wonderful alertness.
パスが弱いぜ。
Enjoying a
ボ
good
ンボ
start
ン。
right now and leading. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Ronaldinho. Platini.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Interesting ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out.
Ow!
He's so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That is good strength.
今のどれぐらい
Defending is
下手くそでしたね。
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. He's had a hit! Oh, it's coming in for the pieces!
くー。
They just
これ
took
ティニ
too
スさ
long
ん、
getting
ワクワ
forward.
ク。
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
No, that's been intercepted. Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Bale.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bullet. And it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldinho tries a shot! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's let fly! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. incredible spell. They are flying. That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
This
OK、ナイス前半。
The final action of the first half.
いいよー。
Fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side. Their qualities have shone through. But look across the other
左にあれ
way,
だな。
and there is
ネイ
nothing
マール入れ
short
てみよ
of
っか。
absolute deflation.
で、セイドルフに、ロバート。こんな全員変えるという。
If there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sostituzione per il
Milan,
Milan.
3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you.
どうしたどうした
Numero 11.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
まさか、始まったのに終わるんかい。
Luis Suarez.
まあまあまあ、3-0だ。
Il numero 14.
いい判断であろう。これで2勝目？あと3勝で昇格かな？まあ、ただもう12時を過ぎているという時間帯もあるが、いつまでやろうかな。さあ、F マーリノス。いいね、J リーグ勢は。久しぶりに J リーグでも使おうか。お。あえてメッシとネイマールが逆にいるね。レオン絶好調。じゃあレオン行く？スーパーサブ発動しなくても。お水。
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
こやつ、できるぞ。
He's got the shot away!
動きでわかる。
Now it's
さあ、
Messi.
集中して。
He's looking wide. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous.
ゴリゴリ
The
ー。
movement is slick. The speed is
お、
slippery.
お、
The
あ、なんで取れてないか
defense,
ね。
though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a
Oi.
fullback, but
Great
来
shot!
た、これ
Massive goal!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
一
presence
瞬の
felt.
隙ついたよ。
Early stages, he struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been
あ、やばい。
Climbs up big.
あぶね。
From header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
左、左、左、左、左、左、左、左、左。左に、ネイマール。右に、メッシ。
Rijkaard. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
惜しい。
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
一瞬で取られた。
Thuram kept his eye
一瞬
on
で
it,
取り返
and
す。
he's there. Messi.
ほっ。うわー。
Guti.
ここはね、フリッツ。回収してくるんだ、こいつ。
Goes on a charge down the
持ってけ、持
left.
ってけ。この取られ方はまずいね。なんだ、カクカク。しかしか、四角い、ムーブ。
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
失敗した。
Oh, that was expansive
Jordi
and
Alba.
incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
あのクロスいいよね。エッジクロスだったっけ？
Messi pops him off it and wins back the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nesta. And here's Messi.
Such good technique.
メッシ。
Crossed into the middle.
マイボール。
Deflected
コーナー
behind
か
for
い。
a corner kick. Yokohama F. Marinos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's a superb pass.
あ
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
最高のカウンターのチャンスだ
There
った
to
のによ。
retrieve it. And here's Suarez. Suarez proves just a little bit too strong. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. That's headed upfield. Platini. And he's heaved it away. Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go
バカ
backwards.
だれ。
Vieira.
それはやったな、フ
Here's
リ
a
ッ
man
ツさんや。
adored by many, even deified by some. He's in plenty of space here. That's a decent clearance. And it's Guti. And here's Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through there.
よしよしよしよし。よしよしよしよし。よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。
Interesting ball. Neymar. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
それ最高のパス。
Fiddles it through. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase
Hey,
on to
nice
retrieve
keeper.
it. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
これ大丈夫。
Thuram clears it away. Platini. Messi. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him.
OK。
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15. Numero 13.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Milan
80.
carrying a one-goal lead.
Il numero 22. Il numero 20.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bale! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
No, that was never going to make it. Thuram cuts it out. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He won't be happy with that one. Vieira does really well there, strong defending. That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. He's tried one! Cleared away. Brilliantly cut out. Ronaldinho.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
He's felt that, hasn't he?
80.953 spettatori.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bale. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Pull it. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's an excellent interception. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, Red, nice interception. That is good alertness. And it's Luis Suarez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Just about up to 75 minutes. Guti. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, played right into his path. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thinks one through. Messi.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, Luis Suarez. Numero 19, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 25. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Shevchenko! And that was very necessary. Yokohama F. Marinos have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. No foul, says the referee. Fermin. Now it's Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yeah.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Might be danger. Rafael Leao! Ernest. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Thuram attempts a clearance. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Yeah.
And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasion. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk makes the interception. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pullet receives it in a good position here. It's Basho! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He can run onto that, and he's on his way. Just the keeper and the finish. And another try. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi gets into a good position. Big chance! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Baggio cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He could be in here. That is a great ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super find. He's through and all alone. Decent hit. Goal, Milan. And the comeback is complete. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Aim forwards. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Always onto this. Oh, that's a fine interception. And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. No way through, so back it comes. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Fiddles it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not
Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kohler clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he can clear it away. He's had it taken off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Luis Suarez! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has 2. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them.
Roberto Baggio! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Collier.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
3 minutes at a time.
And he's in on goal. It's a goal kick. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chiellini. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy
And the
a
action
very
is back
special
underway.
birthday. Substitution on the field.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Number 9.
Time, excellent interception.
On the field.
Bale!
Number 7.
And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed
The
him.
goal scorer for Milan.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Rijkaard. That has not gone well. Neymar. And he was alert to it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him...
It's Bale! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Messi. Zanetti wins the duel this time. And here's Vieri. Vieri! It's in!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And the shot! Goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
It's become a case of men against boys. And there's green grass ahead of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pernis. And it's Hullet. Can he finish? He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Milan are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And Shevchenko! And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rafael Leao. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today.
everybody,
Thank you for
and
joining
welcome
us.
to
You've
today's
made a
match.
very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Moved on forwards. That's good play. That is good strength.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And he'll shoot here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ronaldinho. Platini. That's very neat. Roberto Baggio. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass is just off target. Van der Vaart. Now it's Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiellini getting this one clear. Roberto Carlos. The fullback is in acres of space here. And out it comes again. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Goal, Milan! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Roberto Baggio. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos clears it away. Van der Vaart. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Haaland. Ronaldinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Pullet can get it clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Platini. Roberto Baggio. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Platini. Well, that tackle was certainly real chance! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.